What? Why not streaming Genshin? Oh no. Oh no. You're streaming Genshin a second ago. There we go. Ah, now we Genshin. Now
Must be given
Genshin.
to the will of every
Hello.
creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Hello, hello. Today we're playing Genshin. And I'm gonna go through the Dainsleaf quest because I am really far behind. Really far behind on the archon quest. I got all of Fontaine to do still. So I'm gonna get to work on that. But I got to do this quest. And then I believe there's one with Wander in Nahida, an interlude chapter. And then we're off to Fontaine. And then Natlin, because Natlin is not too far away either. Kinda crazy. Let's go. Let's go. I've had this quest for so long, I haven't done it. I've been just avoiding Port Ormos like the plague. Alright, I'm gonna condense my resin first though. Yeah, I can't have it capping out on me. There we go. Okay. And I should wait. Oh, I have something. I have ingredients. Hold on. I have ingredients to collect. I've been making sugar. I've been making jam. Sugar because I don't remember which one it was. I know it's Linny's specialty though. Oh, I'm gonna go to this page. It is, where is it? Ah, here it is. This food, this is a really strong food. Gives you 20% crit and 20% crit damage for 300 seconds, which is very OP and very great. So I am gonna try and make hundreds of them, maybe even 2,000. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Where are you, Dane? We don't have to talk to Dane. Talk to...
Let's move out.
I'm gonna butcher that name terribly. Messerer. Something like that.
Breathtaking. Move out.
Oh, NPC man. Oh, hello, Darkon. Welcome to the stream.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
That be me? I am the one. I am the one and only traveler.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim.
That'd be Dainsleaf, perhaps.
So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
The address is Paimon.
Exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Alright, let me take a
Come
look
on,
at this
Paimon
little
wants
lady.
to have a look too.
What's this say? Oh, it's Kaya. So it's not Dainsleif.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
He's
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Who cares, Paimon? Let's say hi to
You're right.
Kaya.
It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
I don't know the last time Kaya shown up in a quest. Like a year ago. I guess this quest is probably a year old, huh? This quest is like a year old. Well, let me talk to you. Do you have something to say?
This was a first for me. It's a good thing luck was on my side.
Yeah, you're very lucky there was a waypoint to your location that I had to go to. Very lucky man indeed. Okay. I think it was 1618. I'm not mistaken.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Can I just say how good Port Armos this theme is? Like, remember, oh, it's gone. I was gonna let it play out while I talked about it, hyped it up, but no, it's gone. It's back. Oh, I don't think it's the day theme, but that theme is so good. I remember listening to it for like hours when I discovered it when Sumeru came out. Alright, Kaya, hello.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
It's Kaya.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
God dang, Kaya, slow down.
Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
I
Wait
miss
a
you too,
second.
Kaya.
You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
No, I don't buy it, Kaya. I don't buy it that you're here for
Sumeru
alcohol.
spices are famous the world over.
Where's the thing?
It's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
Oh?
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
I think from what I've heard, Kaya does have some ties to Kanya. So maybe that's why he's here in the Dainsleaf quest, the Conreal lore quest.
Well, all
Go into
right,
great
since you're
detail,
so
please.
interested.
Here.
Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Called it. I knew it. You're from Kanya. Tell me the
And
lore.
so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Tell me the lore, Kaya. Oh. I have a cat in my room. Why are you meowing at me? What? I think I might have woken him up from his nap. I'm sorry, man. You went out? He's mad I'm talking so much. Goodbye, dude. Jeesh. He was very angry at me. I think I woke him up by talking. I'm sorry, cat. I'm sorry. I ruined your nap. I'm sorry. You've been napping in my room all day. Alright, Kaya, tell us about the lore.
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
It's the Dane. The Dainsleaf.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive.
Maybe he was looking out for you, man.
As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
There he is.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Is that bow keeper? More like lore keeper. Give me the lore. I'm holding you at gunpoint. Give me all your lore.
Ah, you've decided to join us.
I want it all.
I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleaf, if I'm not mistaken.
I got you at gunpoint, Dainsleaf. Hand me all the lore and no one gets hurt. I want to hear all the Conra lore. Give it to me. All of it. Now.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
No, I did not know that.
Huh?
What?
You in trouble, Kaya?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
You are in big trouble, man.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
One recognizes
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you, Kaya. I guess. Even Chandler's not so sure about that.
Either
one.
way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
Yeah, I thought the Traveler was the founder. I'm shocked.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
That makes sense.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
I do not.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
I do not remember this. It's been so long.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
To
Well,
the
what
forest
are
then?
we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe
Exactly.
we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
What?
No, it's just...
What's going on?
I'm still waiting for my drink.
Oh. Hello, hello. Hello, Raisin. Welcome to stream.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, I'm doing the Dainsleaf Archon quest. Let's go to Video Forests.
How can there be Kairagi?
You ever just like walk to a place for immersion? I've done that. I've done the whole like. Okay, maybe not 1,000 meters. If it's under 500, I'll walk for immersion sometimes, but that's a little fly. Okay. I guess we walk 116. Or you know what? We fly. We take to the sky. What is this? This is just some old man's home? Yeah, not old man. This is just some man's home? There's a farm? Are we playing Stardew Valley, Dainsleaf? What are we doing?
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
Oh?
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Oh. Let's
Is
look for
this a
clues.
field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be
Interesting check.
forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Alright. I know we said there'd be no one in here, but... Knock knock. Hello? I'm coming in. I can even... knock knock, hello?
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
What is this?
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
There's gonna be a spider in the box. It's gonna jump out at you.
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken
Trinket.
too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Just a trinket. Do I investigate that or the bed? I'll do the bed.
Let's
Like-
move out.
Like the bed's gonna be more important.
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Maybe Tanner
Oh,
lived
so
here
it's a
something.
medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
And last but not least, the bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either.
There's nothing in
What
here.
sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
I'm calling it. There's a big chest here. We check under the rug.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
We get to fight. We'll beat 'em up. Oh, it's pyroslams.
Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
All I gotta do is use 2% of my power. You know what? 3%. Get 'em. Oh, there's more.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
Take! Allow me!
Illusion shattered.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Oh, a new pirate character.
Send one, send.
And
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do
course not. Genshin Impact's so much better with Paimon. I would never hate on Paimon. You're better than nothing. I'm gonna be nice to Paimon.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
Sibling lore.
The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles! And you too, Teyvat! You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Do we get a cutscene?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Data's back. He's back.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to...
Huh?
Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Damn.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Did you forget, Trevor? Oh. Paimon's lost. We're at the goal. Find Paimon. It didn't sound like water in a barrel, like a fish in a barrel. Did Paimon drown? We'll have to fish out again. Find it. Oh, I can't switch characters.
Halt!
Oh,
What do you think you're doing?
just hanging around.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Wait a minute. Wait, is he the guy? Is he the guy on the interactive map? Wait a minute. Is he the arm pointy guy? No way. It's the guy. Can I put it on stream? It's the man. The guy. It's the arm pointing man. I finally understand the context behind the meme. Alright, let's continue. Calm down, man. Quit pointing. Quit pointing to oculi.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Yes. Did you steal the Paimon? Wait, he has Kanye
Your
eyes.
companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I don't really trust you. Exactly. I do not trust
What
this man.
business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
You can point out whatever you want.
Do
Just
I
don't
make
trust
myself
you.
quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes.
If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
You calm down. Why are you breathing so heavy, man?
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I just want to find Paimon.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in.
Oh?
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on, then.
What's he hiding? Oh, you got a hilly trail.
Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
He a friend of yours
How could
from
he
the
be?
past.
He was too young for anything like that.
Oh, yep.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh?
I know your situation, man. It's not time to come home, Tyler. I'm busy. Oh, I'm busy playing the Genshin. No, I'll spend my money where I want to. Don't make me gamble. I'll gamble. I can't gamble right now. Otherwise I would.
You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'll spend all my money on Genshin.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
We are friends with the gods.
Sounds like
With the
you've
power
had
of
an
God
eventful
and enemy
life.
on my side.
All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian.
No way. He's from
I apologize
Conria.
for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
It's spoken like a true
That
guardian.
may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
I mean, immortality would be cool and all until... But unless it comes with, your friends and family being turned into hilly chills, I don't know if I'd want the immortality. I think they can keep it at that point. You can keep it, Celestia. We'll learn about this immortality.
It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Huh?
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Dang.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but... it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria, by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me.
I hope we get to visit Kanye someday.
And then,
that'd be really cool.
One day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Yes. Cherish the Caribert. Can we fix him?
Yes.
Can we have the Caribert?
That reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Hello, Haley Chill. I'm sorry for murdering thousands of you guys. I didn't mean it. It was for the drops, man. I had to level up characters. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to be this way. But I'm one hilly chill mask short from upgrading my character, man. So close your eyes. Okay. That's fine. He's alive. He's alive. I'll eat those toast. It's like a heated blanket, you know. He's fine. I'll live. Wait 1 second. Alright. As a Kokomi main, I'm gonna commit great treason on all the Hu Tao mains out there. I'm gonna do it. Necessary. I'm sorry. For any of the weak-willed, the weak-minded out there, don't look. I'm going to heal my Hu Tao. Yep. It had to be done. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
Huh?
Okay.
Over here.
We make potions.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
We make him potions.
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
I am a master at making
One
things.
which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
I think you might need it, man.
I believe that it might just work.
I think you're going a little crazy after all these years.
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
Well, I like this guy. I like his VA. He actually sounds crazy.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
He's doing the point. He's pointing. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. Click. I'm gonna go over here. There's an oculi over here. I know there is. There's something good right there in the distance. I can feel it.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
Well, you've come to the
My
right person.
hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Oh, it's a funky looking mushroom.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I
Sure.
believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
There's literally some right there. I'm gonna go steal them because I need them.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have
Understand.
everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
1 second, I'm gonna go steal those. Yeah.
Everyone hold hands.
Yoink. Need a level 90, my Layla. Hello. Well, what are these called? Range and mushrooms. Oh, I have 20 of these. Oh, good news, I only have 10. Is that all? Whoa, man. Major push on.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
1 potion for the man. Despair.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
Do I have to pee on it?
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Okay.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I mean, I do have Nahida. She's in my party. Imagine showing this man a god. Be
Let's
like,
go.
"Oh, look."
Bring the medicine with you.
He'd probably throw hands. He'd probably start fighting the Nahida. Oh, hey, it's a bench. I need to farm these so I can just use these because there's so many Sumeru Dendroculi. Very safe for some reason. Anyway, to the statue. Look at the edge of the map. Just really the edge of the map. Oh, came and check.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul. My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God, I beg of you. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Can't change. Nope. Still can't change characters.
Cory Bear? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Cory Bear, it's me. It's your father. Cory Bear. Cory Bear, please say something.
No, man, it didn't work.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once.
Where's Paimon and Dainsleif?
Are
in
you
all
still
this?
angry with me, Cory Bear? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Cory Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
The potion will not-
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to
He
you.
pointed.
I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean?
Maybe you need more
Huh.
potion.
You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
Never give up.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field. The details don't
crazy.
matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Hey, man, I'll
There
farm
is a
for you.
waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Cory Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes. please fetch the water. I'll be waiting here.
Can I talk to Care Bear? Care Bear does not say anything.
Right now.
I put some electro
Right here,
on your
right
fingers.
now.
Would that help? Would that make him grow better? Put the water. Hello, I have brought you water.
Right here.
To make more medicine. Here is your water.
Ah, you're back. Coribear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Here is your water. I'll made it myself.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Got it.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
I'll fight off everybody for this hilly trail. I'll even fight other hillagers. Oh, I guess I'm going to fight. I'm gonna beat up some mushrooms. Bring mushrooms, put some more
Emerge, right
mushrooms
now.
in here. Get out of here.
Emerge.
Hold the line!
Right here. Emerge.
I defended the mushrooms.
What
from
happened?
The mushrooms.
Was it monsters?
It was mushrooms.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide
the
and wait
mushrooms.
until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the
Mushrooms.
mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Mushrooms. One more dose of medicine from the doctor. Doctor, we need more mushroom medicine. Here you go. Straight from the doctor. Good day, Jim.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have your son.
I do indeed. That's
never
why
give
it
up.
was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Never give up.
Huh? Phew.
let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear! Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
The medicine did work. It just takes a minute.
Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Let's go. Go. Find the hilly trail. Yeah, I am the doctor. I know my medicine will work. It just takes a minute, you know. Won't you hit me, pig? We'll fight. We'll fight. You're a good pig. Oh, and he's gone. I forgot what they're actually called, but I call them spore boys. Yeah, I call them spore boys. I think they're called shroom boys though. But spore boys sounds better.
That's not Cory Bear.
Oh man, it's not him. What if he took it off though? What if he took off the scarf?
Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
He's going crazy. Oh, lag. Big lag. We're at the edge of the map. Is this Conria? Is he going back home? Where are you going, man? Come back here. I want to have a talk with you.
Did it go in here?
He's gone.
Well, let's head in.
Alright. To a domain.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Reminds me of the place from the second interlude chapter. Me and my homies praying to the bean god. Let's go, man. Let's go. Where we going? Oh. I can't do that. I can't bow down. Are you gonna do that again? Up the stairs? Yeah. I'm so sorry. No. I come in good faith, please. I don't want to hurt you. Please, go back to praying to your god. Go back to praying to the mean god, please. I don't want to hurt you. That's it. I'll give you a warning. That means back off. I gave you the warning. I'm gonna stop my tracking for a second. Hold on, I have a text.
A teleportation device? What energy is powering it? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
What's back?
Go!
Are they praying to a statue of the seven? That would be, concerning almost. Ironic, maybe.
Hey!
Right here. Emerge.
Oh no, not the slimes. More slimes.
Everyone hold it!
Thank you that this team is prepared for anything. Nothing will stop me. Hey, a chest. I'm gonna open it with... Yeah, Miko. Yeah, you say nothing. It looks like a... what was that spin? Okay. To the gates of Kanya. What is that? Got a puzzle I can do. Got a puzzle. I have to go up there. What? Slimes?
Rest and rebuild!
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Please.
I see everything!
Anything but the slimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. I can do that. Hey, you guys gonna be chill? Y'all are friends, right? Okay. Y'all are chill. Wait. What? What do I do? Do I go this way? No. Do I offer them as blood sacrifices to the gate? Somehow I doubt that's the answer, but I mean, we can go. Off we go. Whoa. I got two. Oh. Wait. No. Not one. The same place, but different. Oh, of course. But I assume I can just go back. Yeah. Wait, what? What? Oh, there's a teleport thing. Aww. Oh, oh, this one opened. Does the whole room flip? Oh, the whole room flips.
Let's move out.
I see, I see. I didn't know there was more up there. And there's a loot in the chest. Bam! Hey, look at me go. So smart. As I walk into that without looking. I'm so smart.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Right there. Now what? Open. Open. Why open? I said so. Yeet. Oh, don't hit the wall. Okay. Oh? It's an Abyss Herald.
Halt, humans!
Oh?
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this
Hey, man.
place.
I come in peace. I'm a friendly man. Nani? this
You
sound.
insist on an audience. Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
We're at the fight. No hands.
Allow me!
We're chewing nectar.
Everyone okay?
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Here's my domain expansion
Sharing my knowledge.
overview.
I see everything.
Up your shield. Hey. Now I'm dead.
Fire, dance on fire!
Desolation!
Phew! Go!
Oh man, we can talk.
Hold the line. Everyone hold hands.
Now,
Right now.
we can talk.
Right here.
And we can talk this through. Chill out. I'm kidding. Did it? It was just there.
Who was
And I
that?
got it.
He was...
He's dead.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Was that
He
all about?
had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
I am the strongest.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Yes, I smell loot. Care about? Give me the loot. Give me the loot. And all the loot. It's not opening door.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that? Oh. Well, I know it's similar, but like, what is that? We gotta get out of here, man. Oh, and now, now he's bowing down. You're under a spell, man. Get up.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown, or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god, I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
My computer still doesn't look that. No, leave him alone. Leave it alone.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
Crazy.
Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Are we gonna try Carrie Bear over there? Oh.
Cory Bear.
Carrie Bear. Hello. Oh. Oh. He's alive. He's
Papa?
still a Hilichurl. Can Hilichurls
Cory Bear. Oh, my goodness, it worked. It's a miracle. Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son.
Man, I'm gonna feel bad about like playing all the Hilichurls in the future.
You see, it worked. Cory Bear can speak again.
Where's Mama?
Oh man.
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa! What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
I wonder if he gets to keep his memories.
Am I dead?
Wonder if he can still talk forever, or at least until the potion wears
No,
off.
no, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
I wonder what Hilly Shields look like
Understand?
under the mask.
Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Take it
Okay,
off.
Papa. I
I
won't.
don't think he's going to.
I promise.
Oh, yeah.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
I don't think that was the god. I wonder what that was.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
I'm sorry.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Yeah, just let him pray to his sinner. I wonder where Dane went. Still haven't caught back up with Dainsleaf. Oh, we gotta go after him. Can I change my characters? Bruh. Let me change my characters. I was supposed to be using the Shogun today. I'm fine with Utao, I ain't gonna complain. It's just a funky team I got going on here now. Okay, back to the cabin. Alright. just gonna... I don't think Traveler thought about
I see
Carrie
everything. Allow me.
and I left him at home. The little guy had his whole world rocked. We're just leaving him there to figure it all out. What's that? That should be careful.
Huh? Phew. Emerge. Right here. Hey!
And he have a friend to protect.
Rest and rebuild. Huh?
A healed Hu-Tao is better than a dead Hu-Tao.
Go!
No! Impossible! What happened?
Disappeared?
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too?
You can only see it once.
Was it all an illusion?
They must have just like grabbed it and just packed
That's
it
true.
up and just walked home.
Yes,
You know?
it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, Traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Probably. And what was that? Are they gonna explain that, like, at all? Danes, where are you? I need you to sit me down and explain. Right now.
Kari Bear?
Oh,
Where has he gone?
I literally called it. I'm like, where did he go? We left him. We're just gonna leave Kari Bear all here by himself. He's just gonna stay put after having his world flipped.
Oh,
Could run
no,
off too.
no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
They're gonna kill him.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Oh, did he see his face?
Oh, no. Did he?
He looked, he peeked. Wonder what their face looks like. Very curious. He looked. He peeked.
The mirror! It's broken!
Wasn't it already broken? Was that just... It looked broken the first time. Yeah. What I thought.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Oh, don't be too hard on the man. He had to live life as a Hilichurl for 500 years. Go easy on him.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way.
He's boarded.
Come on.
I mean, there's an oculi over here. Let's go. This way. Where
Kari Bear! Kari Bear! Where are you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Curses! forest rangers.
Oh no, did they find him?
Hey! Who are you?
Uh-oh.
We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
I ain't doing nothing.
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Uh-oh.
You...
Careful, E, don't kill him. There's still the chance.
Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Curry Bear.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
It's kind of complicated. Oh.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
You... He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him?
Did they actually kill Carrie Bear? Is this really how this ends?
So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
There's still hope. There's still hope. See you
Wait,
later,
you're
guys.
leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Nope, apparently not. Let's go, kid. Curry Bear, please. Wait. I totally knew he wasn't gonna die. But they wouldn't have ended the story like that. Oh, hey. Nice. Does he have the scarf? I don't see the scarf. That's kind of weird. Wait, yeah, where's the scarf?
Curry Bear!
Did he take it off?
Curry Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Curry Bear, come back. It's time to go back.
To the
Curry Bear?
Uh-oh. Aww.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Curry Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Papa?
Curry Bear,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Curry Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
Aw. What's happening?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Oops. Curry Bear. You back? Oh, it's me.
Ah, Traveler,
dead.
you're awake. Ah, finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no.
Might not be dead.
Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
My real identity. He knows too much. I'm about to kill him.
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
Wow.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
I'm not that
In any
sibling, I'm
case,
the other one.
I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
Oh? Is he the original? The founder?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
Was there not actually your son?
That is no business of yours.
Sorry?
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Follow.
Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria.
You got the wrong one, man.
To us,
not him.
you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We
You have the wrong guy.
yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
Wow, I'm telling you, man, you have the wrong person. Oh, the kitchen.
What did he just call me?
Probably a bush hunch. Wait a minute. Uh-huh.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
What is going on?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
It was it like a dream to the past?
Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich?
Oh?
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
That was a flashback.
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
Boy, I have a lot to share, Paimon.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I'd like to see more from his perspective.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
Guess it explains why the mirror was already broken.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Oh,
But what does this mean?
Right there.
And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
It's possible, Dane. You can die now. If you want, of course. I'm not telling you should.
This all raises far too many
You don't.
questions.
You're a great man.
I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's
Traveler.
he?
Yes,
Oh.
I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Oh, man. Man, we didn't even get to see much of Dainsleaf. And I think his next quest should be coming up soon, so we'll see more of the men.
What do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Until we meet again, Dainsleaf. Until we meet again. Now I wonder what his element's gonna be. I'm hoping they're gonna do like a, like Honkai and Starbell specifically has quantum and imaginary. I assume he'll be quantum.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh? What is it? Huh?
That's wholesome. It was weird having no Paimon, actually, now I think about it. And just like that, the quest is done. My dailies have been completed. Achievements have been gotten. And that is probably gonna be about it for me today. I'm going to turn in my dailies, and we're done for today's stream. Hello, Catherine. Hello.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
20 Primal Gems,
Thank you for
please.
completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to
one
the
more thing.
Adventurers.
Expeditions. I'm so glad they did a claim all button. Switch. Alright. And with that, it is good night stream. I have food to eat, I got supper, and I am going to bed. Not going to bed. I'm going to eat supper. That's what I meant. I'm confusing myself.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives
Guys, have a
chronicled in
fun
but a
night.
few
If
short
you're watching the
lines.
VOD, thank
Their
you for
stories
watching.
really make for terribly dull reading.
Yeah, good night. What was that, Tyler? What'd you say?
Personally,
There's still
I think
there's
the
still
idea of
time
them
for
staying the
gambling.
same
I'll do
forever
it.
is quite
I'll freaking do
beautiful.
it.
Oh, but alas, that is simply...
I can still do it. You waited. You should have waited a little more, cause I can still gamble. I'll do a gamble. F it. Alright, one wish. Just to prove Tyler wrong. I got nothing. Okay. Okay, now goodbye. I had to prove you wrong, Tyler. I gambled. Good night.